Alright all. In this video I will talk about two things. One is terrible financial situation on YouTube, and second one is Nioh and the future of the channel as well. I'm not happy I have to do this. I'm actually ashamed, but I don't have any options at this point. I'm forced to open a Patreon account, and I have already opened it. I will leave the link in the description. So why have I decided to open a Patreon account? What has changed? Situation on YouTube in general has changed. Ever since PewDiePie did that racist video or whatever, corporations have been leaving YouTube in bunches. I mean, YouTube lost $1 billion in a couple of days after that video, just because PewDiePie lost so many sponsors and corporations don't want to be associated with that type of content, which is bullshit in my opinion. But hey, political correctness today is doing its thing. I don't think PewDiePie wanted to do anything derogatory or insulting. It just happened to offend a lot of people, like most of comedians do, and that's why corporations decided to leave, and that means less money for all of us on YouTube. I will leave you guys some screenshots and how my channel is currently standing. You can see that I can't even make $1 on 1,000 views, which is shit, really shit. And that's the main reason I'm forced to open a Patreon account. Second reason is that I'm working on a lot of other channels, and my main channel, that is my main income, has dropped significantly, about 60 or 70%. It dropped from the last year, and my income has been also decreased by that amount. I've been working like crazy on this channel. I've been putting insane amount of videos, guides for every RPG game that I could get my hands on. I'm actually pretty burned out at this point because I was working for 12 to 18 hours a day. I mean, it's insane. You can't imagine how difficult that is. It's not difficult to play the game for that long, but it's difficult to edit all the stuff out while playing the game. It's really tiring mentally and physically, and it's sad that work is not rewarded properly. I managed to up my channel from 2,500–3,000 views per day to at some point 50,000, even above it, for a couple of days only. That's all fantastic. While the games are active, it's all good. I'm alright for money, I don't need anything else. I'm earning from 20 to 40, and maybe if I have 50,000 or 60,000 views, 50 or 60 bucks per day. But mostly I'm averaging about 20 bucks per day, and that's alright. When I combine with other channel, perfectly fine, no problem there. But what happens when there are no games to record? I mean, there are always games to record, but most of them are not worth the time, because you can only make a couple of videos and they're pretty straightforward. Rarely we have this amount of RPGs in short space. We had Final Fantasy 15, we had Nioh, Mass Effect Andromeda, Persona 5, and I feel like I'm missing something. I can't remember at the moment. But I mean, fantastic amount of RPGs. I'm really happy that RPGs are back on their rightful place. Just because there were so many in such short time span, I managed to up my channel a lot. Now the problem is when there are no games to record. As you will see now from the screenshot, as soon as I stop working, as soon as the game is not doing so well, like Persona 5 for example, it did crap, to be honest, the income drops significantly, and the views as well. Right now I'm at about 12 to 13,000 views per day, but I'm only making about $9 to $10 per day, which is shit compared to views. I should be making for that amount of views at least $16, $17 to $18 a day. That will be perfectly fine. But considering the drop in ads on YouTube, it's not looking so great at the moment. Most of you will say, well, why the hell are you not working now then? Why are you not working on a content for these games that you were recording? I'm going to work on Nioh DLC, but I needed a bit of a break and I have a lot of things in life, constant visits to hospital, then I had a couple of weddings that I had to go to, then this, then that. When I was doing Mass Effect Andromeda, I was literally only on my sofa, playing the whole day, every minute of every day, not going out, not doing anything, and then just going back to the other room where my PC is so I can edit the stuff out. And that was just the two places that I visited in period of 2 weeks, I think. That's it. Same thing with Nioh. And it burns you out, it really burns you out. So you need breaks, you always need breaks. Unfortunately, I cannot afford anymore to take long breaks because of the financial issue. I will be constantly working on this channel. I'm now stuck in a period where there won't be many things to record. So I've decided to purchase a season pass for Nioh, and I will be playing all the DLCs, and I will be doing more builds, guides for that game, maybe even Final Fantasy 15. I want to get back to that, see what's there. And in between, I want to give you guys ad-free content in between huge games. What I would like to do is do some kind of a show where we will discuss about gaming, RPGs, impressions, and other stuff as well. I have a lot of things I want to share with you as well through those videos, and that will be completely ad-free. I will not monetize those types of videos because of the Patreon account, but I will have to continue monetize guides. If I don't monetize guides, then I can stop working, because I will not get any money whatsoever. I don't believe my Patreon account will be successful, because I don't want to manipulate you guys. I don't want to tell you sob stories. I don't want to tell you that something will change. Nothing will change. Absolutely nothing will change. I will continue doing the work as I have so far. I just would like for some of you that have that option, obviously, to maybe donate $1 or $2 per month, and that's it. And that's all I'm asking, if you are able to, and if you want to, if you feel I've helped you out, if you like my work that I'm doing on this channel. And that's all that there is to it. Nothing will change. I will continue doing the stuff, and I will add free content that I was telling you about earlier. Maybe even throw in a couple of reviews, I don't know. Need to still think about that. And that would be it for the Patreon account that I wanted to tell you about. Purely the kindness of your heart if you wish to donate. As I said, nothing will change on the channel. As for the future content, you can expect Nioh content this week up to Friday, then I'm out. I have to go to another wedding in another country, so I'm out at least 3 days. I'm hoping I will be able to clear DLC by then and put up a couple of guides. I just got back to Nioh today, and I was playing those new missions. I'm only level 170 at the moment. I have to say, those new missions are complete crap. It's just a bunch of enemies, hard enemies, and it's frustrating as hell. I know I'm under leveled. I need to be at least 200, 250, 300 to tackle those missions. I did clear half of them, but fucking hell. If I had more money, I would smash my gamepad on the wall, no doubt about it. After that, I will regularly do some shows where we will discuss stuff that will be ad free, as I said before, and from there on out I have no idea what is coming out. Nothing significant that I could put guides out in bunches. Nothing that would bring my channel up at the moment. So I'm now stuck as is. Nothing will change significantly for the better in upcoming months. One of many reasons why I decided to open a Patreon. And that will be it for this video. I don't want to bother you anymore, guys. It's up to you what you want to do from here on out. I'm hoping you're going to stay on the channel despite the Patreon account. I don't want to scare any of you away. I'm not going to lock any content under some kind of YouTube Red subscription or anything. No, don't worry about that. Nothing like that will ever happen. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.